Everything explained in this video is summarized from the CoinMarketCap. And also, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for future XRP news and some other cryptocurrency news in general. Now take a look at this. USSC under fire. Empower Oversight demands XRP case transparency. Empower Oversight is increasing the number of times it is attempting to obtain information from the Securities and Exchange Commission regarding the conflicts of interest and selective enforcement of cryptocurrencies. A report that evaluates these legal questions, particularly those about Heinemann and Clayton of the SEC, has been requested by the complainant to be issued by the Office of the Inspector General of the Securities and Exchange Commission. SEC under fire on conflict of interest since approximately 3 years ago. Empower Oversight has been making efforts to obtain information regarding potential conflicts of interest at the Securities and Exchange Commission. A Freedom of Information Act complaint was filed by the group in August 2021 to request documents of the communication that took place between representatives of the SEC and other parties regarding cryptocurrency. Empower Oversight continues to be concerned about the comprehensiveness of the inquiry, even though indications were sent out 5 months ago indicating that the SEC was in the process of concluding its findings. It was pointed out by Tristan Leavitt, the president of Empower Oversight, that the study might only concentrate on the conflicts of interest that include Heinemann and not those that involve Jay Clayton, who was the previous chair of the Securities and Exchange Commission. Leavitt also emphasized that it is of utmost significance to examine Clayton's choices made during his tenure at the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, particularly about the cryptocurrencies mentioned before, namely Bitcoin, Ether, and XRP. This is done to demonstrate that the company is capable of properly managing and avoiding conflicts of interest. A struggle for transparency in the courts, several lawsuits have been filed as a consequence of the efforts that Empower Oversight has made to promote openness. In December 2021, the group filed a lawsuit against the Securities and Exchange Commission to gather information regarding the matters of interest conflict and selective measures made by the United States Securities and Exchange Commissions. The company, on the other hand, has been accused of being slow to react to the Freedom of Information Act requests, which ultimately resulted in additional lawsuits being filed in May 2023 and March 2024 over the matter. The hesitation of the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) to release the records has been a cause of concern for the agency in terms of transparency. Additionally, Leavitt accused the Securities and Exchange Commission (CF) of employing practices that were prolonging the FOIA request. He stated that the delay had made it more difficult to monitor any potential conflicts of interest that may have arisen as a result of the choices that CF officials had made about cryptocurrency. Under closer examination are the cryptocurrency decisions made by Heinemann and Clayton, the previous director of the Securities and Exchange Commission, William Heinemann, and the former chair of the SEC, Jay Clayton, have been at the center of a debate about the regulation of cryptocurrencies. The former legal firm that Heinemann worked for, Simpson Thacher, which had a financial interest in promoting Ethereum, provided him with a substantial benefits package. The speech that Heinemann gave in 2018 when he stated that Ether is not a security has been the focal point of the investigations that Empower Oversight has been doing. On-chain metrics have once again caused the industry as a whole to be buzzing with excitement since there are rumors that a resolution between Ripple and the SEC regarding the XRP litigation is on the horizon. There were around 195 million coins that were documented to have been transferred to and from exchanges today, July 17, with 150 million of those coins coming from Ripple. Because XRP is currently exhibiting symptoms of a bull run, this tale has garnered a great amount of popularity in the cryptocurrency sector. The following is a summary of the current on-chain data of the digital asset that is supported by Ripple Labs. These figures have caused a buzz to spread across the cryptocurrency horizon. 150 million Ripple transfer and 45 million whale dump amid SEC settlement speculations. Regarding the XRP case, the cryptocurrency market is buzzing with speculation about a potential settlement between Ripple and the SEC. This is an intriguing development. In the remedies briefing, attorneys Bill Morgan and Fred Rispoli, who are on the side of Ripple, have already expressed their anticipation that a final decision will be rendered around the end of July or the beginning of August. During this interim period, the native coin associated with the American blockchain payment startup has experienced phenomenal growth. The statistics provided by CoinMarketCap demonstrate that The cryptocurrency has continued to extend its weekly gains to 38 today. Amid the aforementioned happenings, the data collected by Whale Alert revealed that an astounding 150 million coins, with a total value of $87.49 million, were transferred from Ripple to an unknown address. This purchase has garnered a significant amount of attention, which has fueled theories about the possible motivation behind it. To provide some background information, CoinGip Media has previously revealed that the address has been the recipient of a comparable sum of XRP. This in turn gives rise to rumors that the transaction could represent a potential move by Ripple to capitalize on the ongoing bull run. In addition, Whale Alert disclosed the well-known whale 45 million coins to the cryptocurrency exchanges Bitstamp and Bitso through two separate transactions simultaneously. It is also possible to read the price of XRP breaks 0.59 amidst massive whale activity. Can the rally continue? A market rise was highlighted by the data from CoinGlass, which showed that the token's futures open interest increased by 20 to 818 million today. In addition, the amount of derivatives itself increased by 55, reaching $5 billion, which is another evidence of the growing interest of investors in the asset. On the other hand, the relative strength index as I move closer to the overbought region, reaching 76, which indicates that the price may see a decline shortly. It should be brought to your attention that the resistance level of 0.6 for XRP has been broken today. Amid continuing settlement talks between Ripple and the SEC, the coin must maintain its position above it to achieve additional benefits. Similarly, Clayton's tenure as chairman of the company has been linked to a variety of regulatory proceedings involving Bitcoin, Ether, and these investigations have been conducted during his tenure. The purpose of the Freedom of Information Act request that Empower Oversight sent was to provide information about any potential conflicts of interest and contacts that Clayton may have had with Bitcoin enthusiasts. The failure of the company to release these documents has been an ongoing problem, and it raises doubts about the integrity of the decision-making process that the SEC uses. Transparency and a final decision are still pending in the Ripple VZs. SE case, clarity has been brought to the forefront as a result of the legal dispute that has arisen between Ripple Labs and the Securities and Exchange Commission. The dispute is about the Securities and Exchange Commission's decision to classify XRP as an unregistered security, and the general public has demonstrated a strong interest in the prospect of settlement. An XFC lawyer named Mark Fagel has come forward to dispel speculations that the two parties are in the process of entering into settlement negotiations. He cites the fact that both sides are still waiting for the judgment of the district court, even though there have been multiple meetings behind closed doors. There is still an ongoing push by Empower Oversight to obtain information regarding how the company has dealt with cryptocurrencies, such as the Ripple issue. The information that has been provided is not intended to be trading advice. There is no responsibility for any investments that are made based on the information that is provided on this page. Before making any decision about investments, we strongly advise conducting independent research and consulting with a knowledgeable professional.